Good morning, Starseeds. Jennifer Angela, Trans-Teravan. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to like, share, subscribe, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to check out your moon and ascending signs. Those readings may have more messages for you as well. And I am also doing all signs after each element now. Okay, Gemini. We are continuing with the Celtic cross. Looking into, it's like a spiritual checkup. Looking into past, present, future. Looking into main obstacles, your strengths, what your main focus is at this time, surrounding energies influencing you that you may not be aware of. We will look into hopes and fears and potential outcomes and lessons learned. Then we will die down the energies with advice from the universe and close it off with an oracle message. Okay, Gemini, twins, air sign. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Sun, moon, and ascending. Okay, Gemini. Show me the current energies surrounding Gemini this time. What energies are surrounding Gemini? They need to be aware. Okay, current energies. You have the Six of Pentacles crossed by the Two of Wands. Okay, this speaks of balance, equal give and take between connections, situations, looking at your options, needing to make a decision. Obstacles for Gemini moving forward at this time. What obstacles is Gemini dealing with? Obstacles, you have the Nine of Wands, which speaks of the wounded warrior being left out on your own, holding everything down. It's an obstacle, but I would also see this as a strength, Gemini. It's you actually holding everything down, possibly being guarded, but you're still here. Recent past energies that brought Gemini here. Recent past, you have the Lovers, a crossroads, choosing a path. Whether this be spiritual or like your desires in the physical. Home life, work life. What are Gemini's strengths? In the strength position, you have the King of Wands. Taking action on your passions, creative ventures. What energies coming in for Gemini? What energies are coming in for Gemini? Energies coming in, you have temperance, patience, balance of mind, body, and spirit. Okay. Main focus for Gemini. Main focus, you have the Ten of Swords, which speaks of the closing of cycles, mentally overwhelmed. Okay. Surrounding energies, you have the Nine of Swords, as well as the Eight of Cups. Okay, this is sleepless nights. Needing to leave something that no longer serves you anymore. Hopes and fears. The Eight of Wands. Alignment, reading the fine print. Could also be fear of decisions making in the current about this decision. Okay. Potential outcome, lessons learned. The Seven of Swords, which speaks of secrets, could be deceitful energy, could be moving in silence, collecting knowledge. Overall energy, the Hanged Man. Non-movement, different perspectives. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands. Feeling blocked and guarded, guarding yourself from attacks. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on. So majors, we got the Lovers, Temperance, and the Hanged Man. So this is patience, choosing a path, looking at things from different perspectives. Feeling on your own, but wanting to close off some cycles and needing to take, and you're ready to take action. It's going after what you want. But it could be you having to leave something behind and you're overthinking this. So possibly either doing it in silence, secrets, we shall see. Okay, Gemini. And this has been going out. I need to get more sage. I am out, but I do still have my frankincense and myrrh. But I like having all three. Okay. So in the overall energy, we have this Hanged Man, which speaks of non-movement, seeing things from a different perspective, needing to see others' perspectives, points of view. What is the Hanged Man here for Gemini? Just what I need to know. Strength card, Leo energy, staying calm. Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and the Magician. So it speaks of manifestations, going after what you want, possibly being kind of triggered, could having to look at your finances before making a decision. Okay. So it's you trying to manifest something. And it's you going after what you want. And a decision needing to be made. Could be going for a promotion, new house, something with currency. This could be money, your energy, your time, your emotions. Anything that is seen as currency or something that depletes you. But you are trying to manifest something. But it's needing to be patient. Okay. So I'm getting you may be kind of emotional or in a triggered state on a decision that needs to be made, feeling wounded on your own. Okay, Gemini. So let's look into the recent past. Let's see what has brought us here. And it's the Lovers. This could be a connection. This could be you choosing a path of knowledge or passion. Clarify the Lovers in the recent past for Gemini. What message does the Lovers bring for Gemini? The Chariot. That catapult forward, chaos. Trying to rush forward. The Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Wands. Okay, Gemini. Now in your strength, you have the King of Wands. Now recent past, you were in the Page. So it's an idea and you putting this idea to action or gaining the knowledge of it. The Hierophant. Structural foundations, religious belief systems, education, knowledge. The Hierarchy. Wheel of Fortune, cycles, taking a chance. Truth, shedding skins, cycles. Okay. So it's spiritual connections, a new passion, trying to manifest something. What are you doing, Gemini? Okay. Now in the current energy, you have the Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Needing to make a decision. Balance. Okay. What is the Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands? What decision needs to be made? There's that Eight of Cups again, which is in your surrounding energy. Two of Pentacles. There's that balance again. Six of the High Priestess. What is this, Gemini? King of Swords. So it's following your intuition. Leaving something you've put a lot of work into and taking action. Making logical decisions. And there's the decision that needs to be made. Secrets revealed to you. Dropping an illusion and seeing a truth. And then taking action. So it's leaving something. Following your intuition, making a decision. Okay. But it's needing a balance again. Now, I'm not sure if this is a spiritual balance. Because you have a lot of wands and then a lot of swords. So it's mental and passion. It's creative, logic, thinking, trying to manifest something. Okay. Now in your main obstacle, you have the Nine of Wands. Feeling guarded, the wounded warrior. Possibly having a wall up. Clear from the Nine of Wands. Oh, what was that? I see a card that shouldn't be in there. The Five of Cups. The Depression card. Mourning losses. Okay. Ending with the Nine of Wands again. It's having a wall up. Mourning losses. Possibly the loss of a connection. The Moon. Seven of Swords, which is in your outcome. And the Ace of Cups. New emotional opportunities, secrets revealed. So this could be trouble moving forward with a truth about a connection, Gemini. Or a lie, like a secret that has come to light. And it's put you in this wounded state. Depression. Being upset with a knowledge that has come through. Or a decision made about a connection. Okay. It's following a passion, but leaving connections or secrets. Okay, Gemini. You got me pondering. But it's needing to follow your intuition with a decision, Gemini. And it's looking like you're possibly feeling like you need to leave something. Because you are unhappy. But then with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, it's more of like a spiritual and then manifestations, different perspectives. Okay. Well, let's look into this King of Wands in your strengths position, taking action on your passion. The King of Wands, it doesn't take no for an answer. It's letting the passion fuel you. You're going after something. Clarify the King of Wands. Strengths position for Gemini. What is the King of Wands here? Ace of Swords. A new truth. A knowledge. And now you're taking action on this. A leap of faith. Actions in the physical. Burdens. Trying to build something, manifest something. And you're not taking no for an answer, Gemini. You're very persistent in what this is. But it's needing to possibly take your time, Gemini, with whatever this is. It's being patient. Making sure everything is aligned so your manifestations are clear. It's being in the right mindset, matching what you want to bring into the physical. Aligning yourself, not rushing this. Because this is something big, Gemini. It's structural. It's something that you're trying to build. Okay. Now in the future energy coming in, you have temperance, patience. Being grounded. Temperance, the future energies, Gemini. The Empress. Birthing something into the physical. Taurus, Libra. Okay. Judgment, the Page of Pentacles, that Eight of Wands, which is in your hopes and fears. So it's going to be a judgment call, Gemini. It's you facing your fears. and starting something new, possibly on your own, to call to take action. But there's a fear moving forward. Possible fear of judgment. Okay. Because you do have that Eight of Wands in your hopes and fears. And then sleepless nights, overthinking, needing to leave something or start something over. A decision you're possibly ready to make. But it's possibly a fear of what it's going to take to attain it. Like, we'll see if like the Five of Swords pops up, which is like, it's going after what you want, but at what cost, and like afraid of the loss. Now in your main focus, you have the Ten of Swords. Mentally overwhelmed, ending a cycle, needing to just be done with something. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Main focus for Gemini. What is this Ten of Swords for Gemini? Nine of Cups, your emotional happiness and stability. The Chariot, the Sun card, and that Nine of Swords, which is in your surrounding energy with that Eight of Cups and needing to leave something. And it's you overthinking or anxiety over this, sleepless nights. On having new experiences, traveling forward. It could be you've made the decision to take action on a passion and it's you needing to change locations. And for you to change locations, you may be needing to leave something behind. Okay, Gemini. But it's you having sleepless nights, despair over this. Okay. Well, let's see what this Nine of Swords is, because it's also in your surrounding energy with that Eight of Cups, which is in the current. So it's needing to leave something, and it's you overthinking, possibly moving somewhere, traveling for new experiences, and having that fear of possibly what it's going to take to do this. The Nine of Swords. Surrounding energies. Seven of Pentacles. Looking at decisions made. High Priestess. Hanged Man. Queen of Wands. Justice. That balance. That Hanged Man again, needing to see things in a different perspective. It's going after your manifestations, but needing a balance of your... It's like taking that leap. And it's possibly needing to leave something or someone, Gemini. Okay. But it's you still want, like, very passionate and emotional about this decision you've made and where you're trying to go. But it's you overthinking possibly the outcome or what it's going to take to attain it. But it's how bad do you want it, Gemini? Okay. Now in your hopes and fears, you have that Eight of Wands, which was also in the future energies with needing to be aligned and ending a cycle. Making a judgment call. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The hopes and fears for Gemini. Six of Cups. Emotional balance. Could be someone from the past. King of Cups. Three of Cups. Five of Wands. Conflict. Social groups. Taking action on your emotions. You have a lot of Libra energy here. Libra and Cancer. Gemini. Scorpio. Okay. So it's conflict on the decision, Gemini. It could be you overthinking this decision, but it's looking like you've already made up your mind, and it's you needing to follow your intuition and your passion. But it's a fear of what you may have to leave behind, Gemini. So this may be an actual connection, or it's a knowledge about a connection that has brought you heartbreak, and it's you needing to leave a connection to go after your passions. But if there's secrets and lies there, but it's looking like it could be part of your structural foundation, something that supports you, and there's a fear possibly of going on your own. All right, well, let's look into this Seven of Swords, which is also in your main obstacle with being guarded, like a depression, a secret revealed, a new knowledge, and it's emotional. It's gotten you like in an overflow. Here we found the Seven of Swords, the potential outcome in the lesson. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Gemini. Seven of Wands. That feeling blocked and guarded, which is at the bottom of the first deck. Potential outcomes. Heartbreak, disappointment. Your happiness and stability. It's something moving very slowly, but you may already know this, Gemini. So this could be a secret revealed within a connection that has brought you pain, and it's you possibly secretly planning on leaving this, but looking at your options. I'm thinking this may be trying to move in silence and in secret to leave a connection because of some secret lie or heartbreak. Okay. So we got the Seven of Wands ending at the bottom of both decks. Let's see what's going on. What is this blockage? There's that Lovers. And the Wounded Warrior. Strength. Ending cycles, needing a balance. What about you? Crumbling of a foundation. There's that Five of Swords. It's losses. Overwhelmed. A death, change. And a truth. Okay, Gemini. So, this is looking like a moral judgment within a connection. It's something you've revealed about a connection, and you trying to move forward with something. And it's seeing that possibly this connection is deceitful, does not have good intentions, is not going to serve you moving forward. So it's something you may have to leave behind for you to continue with your passions and on your path. And it's looking like a conflict with this, like a decision that you are making and the losses that are going to come with it. And it's you needing to see things in a different perspective. What exactly are you trying to manifest into the physical? What changes are you trying to make? And with these changes, is this connection going to align with the changes you want to manifest, Gemini? If not, are you willing to lose this Or if it is not worth it, then it's you possibly not wanting whatever this is that bad because you are not willing to sacrifice whatever this is. Because if it is not going to align with what you are trying to do, it will not be serving you. So it's how bad do you want what you are trying to manifest? Is it worth losing something that will hold you back? Are you willing to let something go? It's a judgment call on what you want to manifest. Okay. Let's dive this down with advice from the universe. But it's needing to see things from all angles, Gemini. It's taking your times and looking at your options. Because there is something that is going to block you from moving forward and getting your manifestations. And it's needing to look at it and see if it is worth you moving forward with what you want. Is it going to bring you the opportunities you want, but it's you needing to let something go to make room for what you want to manifest? And it's you needing to make that judgment call, but it's looking like it's a burden on you and you're overthinking this, and it's you needing to balance yourself. Like, get grounded so you can make logical decisions. It's looking at every angle, taking your time, patience. Anything worth having is worth waiting, Gemini. How bad do you want it? Okay. Advice moving forward for Gemini. What advice do we have for Gemini moving forward? Path. What does Gemini need to know? Ace of Swords. A truth. New mental outlooks, opportunities, new knowledge. Knight of Swords, moving forward with a truth, taking action. Six of Wands, celebration and recognition. Okay, Gemini, so what this is advising, it's saying to take action and move with logic and truth, Gemini. This secret revealed, this new knowledge, it's needing to process this. It's not reacting. It's not just making a decision, jump, and being in an emotional state when you are making these decisions. It's grounding yourself first, reading the fine print, getting your ducks in a row, looking at all your options, taking your time before you actually take this leap. Like, you're ready to go. Your mind is set. You've made a decision. But now it's aligning yourself with this decision, looking at what needs to be done first before actually taking action and moving forward, because then there is going to be resistance. It's needing to align yourself with the decision you've made and what you are trying to manifest, Gemini. Okay, let's close this off with a message from ancestors. Let's see what ancestors and spirit guides have for Gemini. But it's needing to look at your options, Gemini. You've made a decision to move forward with something, and you're trying to manifest something. But for you to do this, there's something that needs to be left behind. An emotional connection or a mindset, secrets and lies, possibly being honest with yourself about what you want to manifest into the future, and needing to align yourself with this truth. Okay. Nice for Gemini. Ancestors. What messages do the ancestors have for Gemini? Focus on children, pregnancy, birth, or adoption. Did not see that coming. Okay. Gemini. A blend of cultures, religions, and histories have merged to make Jamaica a country known for its magic, spirituality, and music. The distinct spirituality that emerged in Jamaica was a response to the harsh reality of slavery and displacement. Religion in Jamaica can combine African and Christian elements, have no separation between the divine and the earthly, and speak out against oppression. Above all, the importance of family shines through. Children are often cared for by the extended family, and there are many traditions around pregnancy and birth. Spiritual traditions have evolved to help the people of Jamaica reclaim their ancestral connections while growing a proud and unified cultural identity. Ancestors speak. Babies, pregnancy, and children are being highlighted for you when this card appears. This may have been considering conceiving, fostering, or adopting a child. This card is giving you a heads up to let you know that there is a child who wants to come to you and your family. This child doesn't have to be your biological child. It could be a niece, a nephew, an adopted child, a stepchild, or a foster child. So this could be a secret within a connection. There could be a pregnancy here. Where was that Empress? Because we had that Empress trying to birth something. Where was she? Did we not see the Empress? She might have been at the bottom of one of the decks. I can't see her. Okay. Well, wherever she was, she popped up. Let's see. If you already have children or grandchildren, this card is a reminder for you to connect with them and spend more time with your family. Children are a blessing. They really do heal people and bring family members together in a positive way. Look at the children in your life and be thankful for the amazing gift they are to you. If you have children who have passed away, this card confirms that they are safe, Gemini, happy and still around you. They love you very much, Gemini. So this could be the loss of a child. That wounded warrior, depression, a secret, a decision made, and judgment. Okay, Gemini. Justice, seeing things in a different perspective. Okay, this may not be for all, but I'm going to say it just because I'm getting this. This could be someone who had to terminate a pregnancy to move forward with career, or probably leaving a connection or a state and keeping it secret. And it could be your fear of judgment. But I'm going to say, depending on your belief system, it's like we have sins of the flesh, Gemini. And Jesus died for our sins of man and the sins of humanity. And I've always said we are spiritual beings, Gemini, living a human experience. The body, the ego, is of the flesh, and we are here to learn, create, manipulate energies. So it's a decision made, and we all face judgment, Gemini. But it is not for those here in the physical to judge. It is your judgment and your connection with Spirit, God, and Source, Gemini. It's don't let anyone in the physical on this earth judge you. There is only one who can judge, and that is God above. Let he is without sin cast the first stone. We are all guilty of sin, Gemini. I will say all. Priest, man, woman, child, governments, authoritative figures, we all have sin. And for anyone to say they are sinful, they are not living in their authentic, truthful self. We are all guilty of sin, Gemini. There is not one on this planet who has not sinned. And for anyone to come forward and say that they have never sinned, whether in the physical, in their heart, in their mind, soul, their speech, lies, secrets. So it's balancing yourself, Gemini. It's being accepting of the decisions you've made, leaving something that may have kept you back. And it's you needing to still take that leap of faith. Get your connection with Spirit, God, Source. It's having that conversation. There's heartbreak. There's loss here. But it's something you need to have a conversation with your higher power. No one else. It's getting a balance with you and Spirit, with decisions you've made and what your path is. So it's taking action on a truth and accepting those judgments. But I've always said, like, when we pass, it's going to be our judgment day. And we are all guilty of sin, Gemini. But it's going to be the weighing of the heart and the feather. Once you get to where you are going, it's what are you going to be honest with yourself, God, and Spirit. If you can admit to your sins, your decisions made, your free will, your sins are forgiven. It's what are you willing to admit to yourself, Spirit, God, Source, the community, and the physical? That's on you. That's up to you, your free will. So it's you being okay with the decisions you've made, what was left behind, and your connection with Spirit, God, and Source. So this is what I have for you, Starseeds. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, like, share, subscribe, send me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Love and light, Gemini. Have a good one. Bye.